Hi everyone, my name is Courtney and I am the Vice President of Finance for Kappa Kappa Gamma at the University of Florida. Today we're going to go over the breakdown of our chapter dues and see why each part is so important to the livelihood of our sisterhood. Your dues cover everything to make your experience as a member special. This could be sisterhood events, our philanthropy, and honestly the memories you'll keep years after graduation. We've broken it down into a couple simple sections to make the information more digestible for you. The first being our meal plan. We serve 10 meals a week, and that's gonna be lunch and dinner, Monday through Friday. I know on a personal note, Chef Ashley is incredibly accommodating to different dietary restrictions and makes the best vegetarian options. For our house fee, this is going to cover different utilities, security, and the overall house upkeep to keep our place clean and nice. Many members love to come to our coffee machine to get a mid-afternoon pick-me-up or to have a caffeinated study session. Next, we have chapter programming, and that's gonna be our events, sisterhood, and philanthropy. In years past, our chapter has gone to places like Disney and Universal, my favorite being last year when we went to Hall of Scream at Busch Gardens and got to wear the cutest matching shirts. This also went towards our annual philanthropy, Kappa Kickball, where we were able to raise over $14,000 and had so much fun doing so, as well as different events for family weekends, such as getting a coffee truck to come to the house. Next, we have some nationals fees. This is gonna be our per capita, maintenance, and new member. And this portion goes directly to our national organization to cover things like insurance, our leadership training, new member education, and maintaining the overall structure of our sorority as a whole. This also goes towards things like the Kappa Leadership Conference, where we send a couple members of exec to go meet different leaders around the country and better serve and lead our chapter. Next, we have administrative costs, and this section is going to fund different things like the supplies, technology, and anything else that helps us run the chapter behind the scenes smoothly. So that would be our donation processing fee, our Mega 1, as well as our annual composite we do. Next, we have housing. While housing is not required for our members, it is strongly encouraged. On a personal level, I have gotten to live in house for 1 year, and I am so excited to live in house for a second year this year. It has been one of the best decisions I've made in college this far. It is both cost-effective, fun, and close to campus. Not to mention you get to live with your best friends. We have multiple options as far as doubles and triples, and it's just a great option to live on campus. As a transfer student, this has really allowed me to be integrated into our sorority and to meet so many wonderful people. We know with dues, it can feel like a big commitment and it can be a little bit difficult to talk about. This is why we want to be incredibly transparent with where your money is going, and we are always going to be here to talk about it on a personal level. I am more than happy to break down a more detailed budget or go over options for our girls. We offer a payment plan that over 1/3 of our members are on, and that means that it's not a big deal to need to separate the dues into 3 separate payments, and it's an easy option that we can offer. Additionally, we encourage members to apply to our national scholarships. This can be both needs-based and merit-based, and all the instructions are found very clearly on the Kappa Kappa Gamma national website, as well as our chapter is more than happy to help and support our girls through this process, as well as provide a letter of recommendation. If you ever have any questions or need a more detailed budget breakdown, I'm always here to help you. Thank you.